Oh, the economy's gonna love this one, man. They're gonna love this one. Absolutely. I already know I can get my job at BlackRock or something. What does BlackRock actually do? That's a good way to intro this video. Hi, how's it going, by the way? They're an investment company, right? I know, like, everybody thinks they're, like, evil or whatever. And, like, there's conspiracies and all that stuff. But, like, I don't actually know what BlackRock does. Like, I know there's conspiracies and BlackRock are, like, the Antichrist or whatever, but, like, what do they actually do? They just invest in places, right? They're just like a massive investment firm. Which, yeah, I mean, having anything related to banks and stuff like that is evil, so I suppose they're not wrong. I would never cast aspersions on the validity of any of the claims towards BlackRock, by the way. I just genuinely don't know what they do. That's the only question I have there. And given the fact that I just talked about it, I know exactly the comments are going to be god-awful. Either that, or I will be dead tomorrow. If they are that influential. You never know, right? An XL floor to start with, by the way, is nasty. Why? Because I miss out on an extra shop that I could have had instead. So now, I gotta make do with what I got. Skipping the item rooms is obviously something that I'll do because I want planetariums. That's kind of what you do as Keeper, you know? That's kind of his thing. You kind of go for planetariums. At least I do, because I think it's fun to do. But maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm dumb. Oh boy, that's a dime, dude. Oh fuck, now all the flies are bunched up. I never collect any more money here. Yeah, never mind, I got the nickel. Good enough. Oh, well, you know what? Fuck it. Risk it for the biscuit. I knew it would pay out with money. I knew it. I'm at 72 cents. I mean, it's an XL floor, but still. Jesus Christ, there's my shop. I can buy this whole place out if I gotta. And realistically, I'm not gonna be able to because there's not much for sale. Ladder and Seraphim is all she wrote, I suppose. Okay, you think there's a secret room right up here? It seems likely. Hey ho. More money. Let's fight the bosses for now. See what we're dealing with here. An HP upgrade, come on. What about Baby Plum? You got any goodies for me that I could actually utilize? That's just horrendous damage to take. Why would I dodge like that? What was I thinking? Give me that immediately. I need it. As much as it pains me. A bit of a tears up never hurt nobody though. Let's go. You know, I ignore devil deals so often. Let's check it this time around at least. It's not worth it. This is why I ignore devil deals so often. They are simply put, not worth it. Like, what is this, man? This isn't worth losing angel chances over. Matter of fact, that wouldn't have even been worth walking into. Alright, shop, come on. Show me the goods. I mean, yeah, this is gonna buff Seraphim, I guess. Everything else, though, don't care. Don't give a shit. Please show me a planetarium. Doesn't Seraphim do like 7 damage by default? Isn't he gonna, like, are his tiers gonna do 14 damage now? His tiers are gonna do like a shit ton of damage, aren't they? Or, no, wait, BFFs isn't a 2x, it's only a 1.5x, right? Still, they're gonna do like what? They're gonna do like 10.5 damage? That's still pretty good. I'm just saying, that's still pretty good. They're doing damage for sure, man. They're definitely doing damage. Should I look for my secret room? Absolutely. I don't have bombs, never mind. I was gonna say absolutely, but I don't have bombs. I guess I'll grab some from here. There you go. 2 choices that I think are valid. One is up here. Okay, it was the right one. The first choice was the correct one. Would you look at that? War doesn't decide who's right. It only decides who's left. That's such a cheesy... Who coined that line? Who came up with that? That's such a cheesy line. Right? Like, I get it. It's philosophical. And there's absolutely, like, a truth to it and whatnot. But it's so cheesy, dude. Who the fuck came up with that line, man? I gotta know. Is that from a movie? Is that from, like, a smart person? Can I ridicule them for coming up with that line? Just a little bit. Love the 3 types of fires in that room. That's cool. Hello, Wormwood. Yeah, no, these Seraphim tiers are doing an insane amount of damage. Holy shit, dude. They are doing way too much damage. I got another devil deal. Well, I guess I'll check it. Oh, yeah, that's worth losing angel chances over. Fuck the angel deals. I can play sack rooms. I just gotta leave money around. What have angel deals ever done for me anyway? They cost money regardless, even as keepers, so why would I care? Why would I even go for them? I got a friggin' damage up. And piercing shots. What more could I want? Oh, okay, I guess I'm fighting Wormwood right now. Get stomped, bitch. Yo, it tears up huge. Massive, even. Oh, okay, I guess I'm here now. You know what's wild to me? Because I'm German, and because I'm not used to there being any form of technology in this country, like, technological advancements in this country are very few and far between. I'm always astonished. Man, I should not have stepped on that button. I'm always astonished when there's anything that actually, like, just kind of works, that's, like, modern and it works. Like, for instance, now that I'm 25, I have to pay for my own health insurance. It doesn't cost much, right? It's just a bit of insurance. But, you know, I gotta pay for it myself. I'm no longer insured through my mom, which is completely reasonable. The fact that I still was to begin with was already kind of crazy to me, considering I was well into my 20s, right? But the thing is, they sent me a letter, and they were like, hey, here's what it's gonna cost, and here's what, you know, you gotta fill in this form to have it be in your account and, you know, withdraw from your bank account and stuff like that. Love this Planetarium, by the way. Love me a Uranus. Absolutely lovely. Which I completely understand why they do it like that. The crazy part about it is, for some reason, they were like, hey, send this in via letter. Like, fill in this paper form and send it in via mail. At least I don't have to pay to, you know, send the mail. It's all paid for by them, which is nice, I suppose. But still, that's crazy, dude. Why don't they just have an online form for this? Why can't I just go on their website and fill in my data there? Why do I have to send it via mail? I don't understand. I can even do my taxes online nowadays, right? Like, that's already crazy to me, is that we have an online tax form. We just have a website from the government where you can do your taxes just like that. You don't gotta pay nothing extra, like, you know, do mail or anything like that. You can just upload everything online, which is wild to me. The fact that that already works. But how come my insurance doesn't do that? How come for my health insurance, I still gotta send that shit via mail? Like, what? Anyway, what this is hinting at is, a few weeks ago, I actually went grocery shopping for once, because, you know, I was alone at home. My parents were on vacation, and I had to do grocery shopping. Normally they do it, even though I should be the one doing it, just because my dad's too lazy, but that's besides the point. And I went to we used to have a big grocery store nearby, and then it shut down early last year because the chain, it was already, like, the store chain was already kinda, like, the supermarket chain was already basically bankrupt anyway. It's been bought out and, you know, switched owners several times. I think the last owner was a Russian company, which is why, you know, a Russian multi-conglomerate national whatever thing, which is why they went bankrupt and had to shut down, because, you know, the Ukraine-Russia thing. So it was bought, like, the store's place was replaced by a different grocery store, obviously, because it's a prime position, it's a massive store. The thing about it was, obviously it's a new chain, which means the entire layout was completely different. And this was my first time I'd gone there, ever since the store was actually, like, newly created there, which was over a year ago, mind you. Like, it'd been over a year that store's already been there, and that was my first time actually going to that big grocery store, because I needed specific things that only are for sale in the big store. Normally I go to a much smaller grocery store that is much closer, but yeah. Obviously, that means I was unfamiliar with the layout, right? With the old store that had been there since we fucking moved here, it was there for like fucking 15 years, right? I was very much used to the entire layout of the store. I knew every in and out about it. I knew everything about it. I knew where you can find anything. A trip through that place would have taken me 5 to 10 minutes at most to grab exactly everything I need. I don't know why I would use a normal bomb for that, but oh well. I mean, I don't know why I would even blow it up to begin with, I guess a single penny. The crazy thing about going to the new grocery store, yeah, obviously I took like 3 times as long to find everything because the layout was completely different. And apparently, that was actually a completely different layout from even what my parents are used to, because they go to that store rather frequently. So, you know, they were like, they went shopping a week after, and they were like, oh no, they actually like changed the layout completely. We were also lost for a while, which was crazy to me. But the crazy thing about it was, they had self-checkout lines, self-checkout cash registers, right? Which wasn't really a thing in the older store. Like, they were a thing, but they were, like, a lot clunkier to use. So I was like, hey, I only have, like, a little basket full of stuff. It's not that much. It's some fruit and some bread and stuff like that. Let me just use the self-checkout. It's not that bad. Ooh, I'll gladly take this. I should also check this. I need money, man. I need so much cash. I gotta buy all this shit, man. It's all, like, these shops have been so good to me. I'm also leaving money around for the old path and maybe a sacrum. And the self-checkout worked wonderfully. It worked really well. It was really nice. I could even tap with my phone to pay and stuff like that. That's the modern part that worked, which I was really astonished by. The fact that we have modern self-checkout lanes in modern grocery stores like that. That's crazy, man. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to such luxuries. But I guess it's a pretty big chain, a pretty big store, so it makes sense. The smaller ones tend to not have that. But then it immediately came back around again, because in order to actually get out of the store and get past the barrier, you have to scan the receipt. Now, that's probably normal in a lot of grocery stores, but at least from my experience with checkout lanes, like self-checkout lanes in other grocery stores, it's never been like that. Once you've done it, there wasn't like an extra barrier that you had to like open by scanning this receipt. You could just walk out. Like, that was crazy to me, the fact that, like, okay, so you have like this extremely modern like self-checkout, it works flawlessly, you can even pay a Google Pay and everything. It's nice. And then immediately after, they're like, oh, by the way, you gotta scan your receipt again. Like, what? Did they even have a person there at the self-checkout lanes just in case something breaks? Which, by the way, it did. There was one, like, when I tried to fucking weigh the bananas. Like, they have an integrated scale in the self-checkout, right? It works flawlessly for every other type of fruit. I put a bag of apples on there, it was fine. I put a bundle of bananas on that shit, it didn't fucking work. The bananas were the only thing that wasn't available in that list for those scales specifically, so I had to give it to the fucking lady that was there, like the cashier, the whatever worker, and she had to take it to a special set of scales that was for some reason outside the store, and then weigh them there and give me back the little sticker. That's so silly. I'll buy this, why not? It's so silly, like why was it like that? Joker card is interesting. You know, I was thinking I should donate to my donation machine on this run. Now I'm starting to think I should blow it up. I gotta buy shit, man. It's getting ridiculous. I want to use this Joker card so bad, but I know that I'm gonna probably find a 30-cent item in there and won't be able to afford it. So I'm kind of split on the issue, you know? So I should probably hold it instead, because I'm pretty sure this isn't giving me 30 cents. It just about isn't. I do have Golden Bomb. Let's blow some shit up, hold on. Oh yeah, you know, it was just crazy to me how, like, the self-checkout went so flawlessly, it was so modern, and it worked so well, and then the one thing is, oh, you gotta scan your receipt to get out. Like, what? Like, I get it! No, I understand why it's in place and stuff, but like, why? Other stores can go about it. Like, the products have a tag in them, right? Like the RFID chip or whatever that knows whether it's been scanned or not. So if it's been scanned, you can disable it, you can just walk out, right? Like, what? Like, there wasn't any sirens going on. Like, I don't understand it. It seems like a redundant thing to put in place. And the fact that for some reason you can't weigh the bananas on that scale specifically, or like, it's so stupid as well. Oh well, do I want... Ah, fuck, I'll use the Joker card. Okay, there wasn't a 30-cent item. Matter of fact, there wasn't even really anything worthwhile. I'll grab Book of Belial anyway. What I was thinking about is buying this. Sackhead. Thank you all. It's gonna be a nice amount of consumables going forward. Okay. So yeah, that was my grocery shopping experience. I finally hit like critical mass. You know, like I've hit critical mass with my fucking gameplay commentary let's play channel when I start talking about my grocery trips. I think I'm fast tracking that shit. You know exactly what I'm talking about if you know what I'm talking about, but I'm fast tracking this shit apparently. But it was a wild experience, the grocery store, because it's the first time in a while that I was in like a grocery store where I wasn't familiar with the layout whatsoever, which was already crazy. Although I do believe that I like that new layout more than I like the old one. It seems a bit better. It seems a bit, I don't know, more streamlined in some ways. Once like my grocery times are gonna be getting hella good again once I get used to the layout and I know where everything is. Oh baby, nothing's gonna stop me. I'm gonna be hitting world record pace. For once, at least the top shop doesn't have anything crazy that I immediately want to spend my money on. Unfortunately, this one also doesn't have anything at all. These are both useless to me. So, well, I suppose I'll buy Buddy in a Box for Conjoined Progress. And I'll buy Sad Bombs at some point, just cause. I don't see why I wouldn't. At least some permanent money around, by the way. I gotta remind myself of that, because... what if there's a sack room, dude? What if there's a sack room? This fight is gonna go super easy, by the way. I'm not even sweating it. I got insane damage output. Piercing shots and fucking homing is crazy. I did get myself a natty deal. Unfortunately, I don't have 30 cents. Thankfully, the only 30-cent item in here is Eye of Belial, which is actually not that crazy for me. Because I already have piercing and I already have homing. Like, yeah, they get a damage bonus, I think. Yeah, like they double the damage, but like, whatever. I'll gladly take Money Equals Power because that's a crazy item for the Keeper. Even if I'm gonna end up spending some of my money for a while, it will eventually end up being very useful. Speaking of money, I've really been considering it. I've been saving up a little bit of cash, and I think I'm starting to be able to afford a new PC build. Aren't like used GPUs like really cheap now? Like I haven't checked for a while, but like I think like 3080s on eBay must be going for like hella cheap now, right? Like they must be so cheap. There's no way they're still super expensive, right? I think I can actually like reasonably look at doing something like that now, maybe getting the PC built out of something like that. That would be quite incredible. I sure hope that's the case. I sure hope I can actually seize the opportunity for once, where every component for a computer is reasonably priced. I can get a graphics card for a reasonable price. I can get memory for a reasonable price. Storage, everything, right? That would be nice. CPUs tend to never be too expensive. They're not usually hit by supply shortages or something like that. Usually. SSDs sometimes are, and they might get there if I'm not careful. Last time I built a PC, it was memory that was stupidly expensive. Graphics cards and memory, but mostly memory that was like way overpriced. Like it had just started coming down, but it was still way too much. But I really would like if I could actually get a good graphics card for less than 500 bucks. I'm willing to pay 500, but realistically, if I'm getting a 3080, especially nowadays, that shit shouldn't be more than like 400. Do I still want sat bombs? Honestly, I don't think I do. Give me blanket. That's useful. And then I'll see myself out to the next floor. Still no sack rooms, by the way, which is a bit of a bummer. It's not a big problem, but it's just a bit of a shame, really. I still gotta leave permanent money around every floor. I gotta remind myself I forgot to buy the screw. I genuinely thought I would just do it by walking over it. Oh well, I don't think it matters too much. Look at that, man. Satisfying as all hell. I'm doing a poor job collecting money at this point, but it's not like it's easy. Enemies are kind of dying way too quickly, man. It's tough for me to easily collect more. What's the shop got? It's greed. That's actually perfectly fine. I do need permanent money. This is ideal. Plus, there's a member shop. Bro left his basement unlocked, so I can just go down here. That's a mystery gift. Oh boy! I gotta find my secret room. To be fair, it's not like Hairpin has done much for me so far. I think Bloody Penny is gonna be effectively a fly generator for me, so that's something, right? Restock machine here as well, but in such an annoying position. I need a like flight for that or something. Because I do want to play it, it's just that it's kind of in an annoying place. You know? Secret room, right here. You know it, you know it. Let's go! What's this got? A range plus shot speed upgrade? Nah, not worth it. Not worth my money. I hate to be spending money, obviously, because I have money equals power, but the money bonus, the damage bonus, will rebuild itself regardless soon enough. You know damn well it's gonna give me something good. Right? Surely. Surely it will. Smile. There are going to be good things happening to those who are virtuous, and those who are willing to put in the effort and the work to press spacebar in the secret room of Mystery Gift. Echo Chamber is pretty damn good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will go back for my Book of Belial at some point. I gotta go back for the money anyway, so you know. I'll find a reason to go back. I can go into my first room though. Should try this to begin with, to be fair. Dead cat. Interesting. I need an HP upgrade. If I can find an HP upgrade, I will take that. Otherwise, I can't really take it. I mean, I could, but I kind of need an HP upgrade to really make it work, you know? I mean, a health up pill would be dope as well, but I don't think that's happening. Still no sack rooms, by the way, which is crazy to me. What the hell, man? Where are my sack rooms at? Alright, I guess I'll just, enjoy life. One of these giving me, like, Cracker Jacks or something would be crazy right now. Aw, man. A single bomb out of a golden chest? What the fuck is this trash? You know, if that challenge room would have been an HP upgrade, I actually would have been pogging right now. That would have been a perfect outcome. As it stands, unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case. Also, there's still that, restock machine in the item room. So I should actually leave some money around, just in case I walk onto spikes. Because this is so annoying. Fuck, I didn't even mean to... Fuck off! Alright, well, that solves that issue. It's not like the other item would have been an HP upgrade, so it's not like I beefed anything there. I still kind of want to get 9 lives anyway. What if I just find an HP upgrade at some point, right? How will I find one? I don't know! But maybe I just forgot. I forgot about the body down here. Hold on. Fuck, I need so much money, though. It's 36 fucking cents, dude. I can't even buy that. Let alone it and 9 lives. Dead cat. Oh, fuck. I mean, that's huge, actually. That's just kind of nice. I'll just take that. A little bit of money out of that. It's not enough, man. It's not enough. I don't think it's happening. I'm still buying Dead Cat anyway, though. Fuck it. Fuck it. It's too good to pass up. I'm sure I'll find an HP upgrade at some point. And I'm sure I'll be able to go through the game hitless until I do. Yeah. Yeah, surely I will. The damage output is absolutely tremendous, though. Like, I cannot stress it enough. It is insane. Let's go down. Let's go down today. I'm feeling a little confident, but also it's not like I'll have much to spend my money on until that point, and by that point I'll have full money, and then I might lose some damage, but like, it's probably worth it. You know, the most fucked up thing is I can't play sack rooms now if they show up. I guess I've just made peace with the fact that I'm just going to assume there's not going to be any sack rooms. Smile. Let's just assume there won't be any, and then I don't have to worry about it. This could be an HP upgrade, which would be huge. Okay, Jesus Juice is also fine. I'm okay with that. I completely forgot to use Book of Belial last time, by the way. Okay, well that solves that room, I guess. You know, I always be complaining about getting health up pills when I'm like Keeper or something like that. I could really use a health up pill right now. It goes without saying, I could really use a health up pill right about now, man. I just noticed, why is my buddy in a box Amish? What the hell, man? Maybe that's just a normal farmer, but he's got like that Amish beard to it, you know? He's gonna look like that. Of course it's a 6 room, which means I don't care about it! Range up. I was like, part of me was really hoping I would be in a health up. I shouldn't even be taking it because I have Echo Chamber, but I was just so fucking convinced it would be. Let's store this Devil card up and carry the Solo Laz. That's just an extra life. Loving a Lucky Penny. And Sus. That's a nice thing to just store up. Know where my secret rooms are. Because I was not gonna look there, that's for sure. Funny. Just a raw liver in here, maybe? Okay, I mean... Guess I'll just fight Mom's heart and try not to die. Try not to die challenge. Difficulty pretty damn hard. Kinda. You get another deal though, which is pretty neat. Well, there is another guppy item. At least I'm getting paid for those. Do I want Gello? Over Book of Belial? Does he get quad shot? He does actually. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, I'm taking Gello with me. My son. He gets to be with me for forevermore. Carry that Solo Laz and head down to the next floor. What should be a sacrum on this floor, man? I'm gonna be so mad if there's a sacrum on this floor. Because I won't be able to play it anyway, but still, like, I'm gonna be so mad. Not a single sacrum all floor, or all run much rather, when I could have used them. Easily played them. And then they're gonna give me one on the final fucking floor where I could use it, and you know, it's just gonna be annoying as shit. I just now checked the full map. Ow. Thank you, Solo Laz. I just now checked the full map. I'm so mad that there's a sacrum on this floor, dude. Why? I mean, I could play it, I guess. I got 7 plays on it. I think that's enough to get key pieces, probably. But why you gotta do me like this, man? That's so unbelievably rude. There was a bunch of pills over here, hold on. Yes! I was gonna say, I gotta do these in case one of them is a health up. I don't even want to use the mystery ones now, I'm just done. I'm not using them. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. Why would I use a bomb when I could have used keys? Oh well. Permanent money on the floor. We are so back, bros. I cannot believe it. We are so back. You thought it was over, bitch. It's not gonna end. We are going to fucking get the key. I can't believe it, dude. That's crazy. I cannot believe that not only was one of those pills a fucking health up, it was the very first one I used. Which means I'm not even in any trouble at all now. That's fucking wild. Huge. This saves me so much time. You don't even know how much time you just saved me, game. Holy shit. 1. Oh, you couldn't give me the coins payout there? That's annoying. Number 2. Oh, baby. I could hit it again if I wanted to just instantly teleport, but I don't think I gotta do that. Oh, baby. We are so unbelievably back. I am in awe. That was way too soon. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I was gonna do this and I'll be fine. I can't believe I've only gotten like 3 lucky pennies all run, by the way. That's crazy. That's a low amount of lucky pennies to get. Normally you get way more. Why haven't I used Gello yet? My son, he should be helping me with this. Good job, buddy. Now this is where I gotta spend some money, potentially. But Conjoined is worth it. Bloody Gust is pretty decent, and I guess I'll get Bloody Lust as well while I'm at it. Might as well. I'm gonna get the money back anyway. I'm not even worried about it. Getting the money back is the easy part. Alright, let's just, yeah, ice this guy real quick. Jesus Christ. Like, I knew the damage output of this run was kind of nuts. I didn't know it was this crazy. Like, that's kind of wild. That's kind of a very, very quick lamb kill. Alright, I guess we're done with the floor. I guess we're gonna fight Mega Satan. That's how it's gonna go. My son is going to help me. I'm cradling him, holding him skyward, to show him off to the world before he helps me annihilate Mega Satan. You know, if they wanted to make things equal in Isaac, they shouldn't just have a Mega Satan, they should also have a Mega Jesus. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. Right, I forget that motherfucker creates creep every single time. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. The damage output is up. Just absurd. Who knew having like a, not only just insane tier rate plus quad shot, homing, piercing, is good, but especially also when you have a second one that can shoot as many tiers as you can and just basically doubles your damage. Yeah, it goes quite crazy. Just die, Mega Satan, die. Die, motherfucker, die. Good job. Good job, buddy. I love my son. Oh yeah, he's affected by BFFs as well. Oh my god, that's why it was doing so much damage. Anyway, that's the run. There you go. It's over. It's been fun. I hope you've enjoyed yourself as much as I have, and I hope I can see you again tomorrow. Have a good one. Until then, bye. Leave a like or whatever. See ya.